starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Chanticleers offense will take the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But
and the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, this guy's really feeling it. Of course, last week he had 2 sacks, and here he is in this one, registering his first. This guy very quickly is making a name for himself as one of the best pass rushers in college football.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he's running in the open. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll go with the direct snap.
Oh no, not an easy
And
time.
again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Snap it to the back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
They're thinking touchdown here. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
White boy gritty, white boy gritty.
Here and play this game. We're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive and was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner will be knocked down. So South Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it to the right side.
Jesus.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The toss to the outside. Nice move to keep running. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense, quick tempo. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield.
Could
And
not
he'll
stop
run
him.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from his own end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
They bring it
Wish I
down
could
with
get a
solid
single
pickup
block, but
to
that's
put them
cool
in
too.
position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts. They'll try it again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Brought down to the
that was
ground,
too
but he
close.
has enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Working that left side now. Hey, midfield, he's got room. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a
That
perfect
guy.
play to wrap up
Whoa.
the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The Chanticleers are flying
2
down
on
the
3 for
field.
the defense. We take the shot.
Red pass, it's complete.
That's
They
still
make the
fine.
stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that
2
are
on 3
willing to
again.
take the easy
See if
stuff.
they
Take
can.
those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
To the air, it's Vasco. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
I
turf.
think that play was fine.
Cutting short in
My
college
tailback
football
just
today,
could
you see
not
so
get
much more pass
there.
than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And
They
this
sent the
set of
blitz that
downs
time.
gets
Maybe they'll
started
send
from
it
the
again.
33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Just
Hikes
2.
through
That
the
felt like
pile and picks up
4.
a couple down to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to pound it in. And he takes
Oh
it to
my
the
God.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. I tell you, when this drive started,
Might be
the
that dude's
defense
first
thought they
touchdown.
had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently
Georgia's getting
trailing this
upset by
one, but
Charlotte.
It feels like the momentum may
That's
be
crazy.
turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see and hear, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
No, pick
And
it,
the
bro. That's a
incomplete
pick
pass will
6.
Bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35.
They are loving these
Carolina
screens
takes
today.
over, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Yeah, I was throwing it away anyways.
That
bad.
pass is incomplete, and they're
But I wish I could
fortunate
downfield a
that
little
it
bit.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the freshman able to get home with the sack.
What happened? Unblocked?
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Looking for a block. It's Brown. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fires to the middle.
That's not a pick. That's not a pick.
To the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped.
Okay.
A terrific run after the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either.
Whatever,
He's got
man.
this guy's ability at that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why
No
he's putting up
blocking.
such
What
great
is
stats.
going on?
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Got a minute
Coastal
39.
Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense
All
headed
3
back to the
timeouts.
field. Boy,
Very
3 and
loud.
out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective
Might have circle,
breath
but I'm looking at
and start
triangles,
playing
yeah.
like a unit on this drive.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
This dude's a
On the
beast.
move at the 30. He will
He
step
still
out of
doesn't go
bounds,
down.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the
Shell
completion.
concept, we'll look at R1. Probably X, though.
Looking to go up top on first down. Dumps it to the back. He
Hell
got
of
a
a play.
hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Gotta run the jet
Hey, we're getting
here.
close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him.
I probably
and
can't make
finding
this
him.
field goal, but I'll try.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal
So
is
lucky.
good. And they've regained the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point to the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to
Mine? Throw it right at me?
Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in.
Didn't even get the
business
play
at
I
the
wanted.
24. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
Let's run away from that star player.
Power football with the run. Dances away again. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
A lot of
We'll run
times
the
when
slot
you think
drive.
about
Look
speed
for,
back, speed,
oh,
speed, you
not
think
the play
on the
there.
edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to
Oh,
Fires
no.
into traffic, intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And a big
Oh,
return
no.
after the INT sets up the offense for
I'm
this
going to heat him
possession.
up.
And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates. on
Yeah, I gotta
defense,
keep heating
getting
him up.
downfield and setting up some blocks.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
We need to hold him to 3 here.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. They're working that left side.
He's too big and too strong.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and
can't
as
get
they
the ball
kick off,
now.
really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first
They're
down.
playing prevent. I'm going to have to look for circle, I
Moving
think.
the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just
Probably
as
would've
he
been picked.
released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tucker. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it. And
We just get like a...
They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a
We
little
get 3
closer.
here.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Nope. I can't
And
fucking
that is
kick a
no
field goal.
good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
And the shot that clears will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in
They're
another
going to run all
offensive
over me
odyssey.
now, though.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to
My
the
defense
29.
can't even get on sides, man.
Ball's at
Like,
the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
oh, that
He
should have been a
took
pick.
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return will be dragged down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the
Run
offense.
to the left here.
You
I
want
got
to
too
talk
many on the
about
right
taking
side.
the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know
I think
what?
it's given
Don't
to
leave it
us.
up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's
Nice
insane.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened
4 right,
often
4
for
left.
this guy.
Let's go
Completed
right.
over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Big
Touchdown,
bomb.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Really nice nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7.
I don't want to get caught in a blitz.
We'll circle back if anything changes
The
in this
only problem,
exciting
I'm afraid
college
to blitz
football
because I
matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
keep running no huddle.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Good tackle, brother.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Maybe now we can heat him up a little bit.
And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Sellers. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move.
No, I was almost gone.
Big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with the
What do you mean not even popped the
Coastal
return?
Carolina has
Popped a
the shot to
huge
clear
return.
offense headed back to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
My quarterback's dead.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Overshot his man because he's
How loud
dead.
is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I
Probably
used
gonna
to
run 2
love
good
when
sweeps
fans
here to
got
try to get
involved, and I'm on defense because
10 yards.
it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down after missing a field goal attempt earlier in the game. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
That sucks.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
4th and 14.
Holding penalties.
Yeah, I got a
Ultimate
punt.
drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And the shot to clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this
Inside
one
the
as
20,
the
we'll
punt
take
bounces
that.
out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step.
He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge
Yeah, Nick
gain.
Harbor, 99 speed.
Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was
Jared
time
Brown.
to make a house call. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
That's not
Coastal
bad. We'll take
Carolina
that.
takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Need
And he
5.
just continues to put
Run
up
the
numbers, and that
scrimmage.
number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The
Look
ball doesn't seem to
who
touch
I'm
the
throwing
ground.
to.
He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Turns it on in midfield. A
Huge
gain on
gain,
that one before
huge.
he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? throw a screen right behind it, get it to your
Big,
running back, let him do
run.
the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
Got 8 on first down. Now
Got
looking
2
at
and
a
3
second
over
and
there.
2.
Don't love that, but
Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away
I
from
shouldn't have ran that
completely
because it's
changing
so
the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep
3
playing it
right
hard.
here.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The snap sets up the throw. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, third and short, I
Do it
think the
again.
offense was probably expecting the blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got
We'll take
it
it to the
for
fourth
first
quarter.
down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Yeah, 6-3 Nebraska should be the 3 seed. I agree.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. Direct snap. Touchdown, shot to clear. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense.
What's the
being able to
score?
run the football late in the
Yeah, we
game
should go
when
up
it
3.
matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a
Alright,
field
they'll
goal
probably
here in
be
the fourth
passing.
quarter.
I might
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
blitz on first down.
Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Not really a passing
South
set.
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Safe completion on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Probably a run.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll run for it on third and short.
Good stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Definitely
a couple.
safe.
And the
I would
Gamecocks will bring the
potentially go
punt
for
team
this.
onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt. Coverage team gets the job done,
All right,
and
let's
they'll
choose some
mark him
clock.
down at the 38-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back
Flip
to the
it.
field.
Got 3 on the
First
left.
play of the drive comes
No
from
star
the
guy.
38. Going with the ground game left. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Need to get like 2 or 3 here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They've got it inside the 40
Huge
at the
first down.
39 as they pick up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the
Coach
timing
wants us
of
to
the
run it
pre-snap
so
motion.
bad.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Running back searching for a hole. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Man, this box is stacked.
Here's the handoff. Makes his man miss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Touch pass on the run.
That should do it.
Off he goes.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Take one
And
minute.
as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown! Go
Almost don't want to score there, but I guess it's
And
fine.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Is he returning this?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the
Keep
South
heating him
Carolina
up.
offense is back on
Time
the
to
field.
blitz.
David, the
They
punter
got a
got
pass.
some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
Okay.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air, it's Sellers. Snags it at the 30 and still running.
Guy's playing a deep third and he just beats him clean. All right.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back.
Get the
You
stop.
gotta find
They're
a way
going
to do
onside for
something to
sure.
create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
I'm not messing
Carolina
around.
takes
Just
over, and
roll it
here
out.
comes the offense. And they'll take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.